talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He dropped in 34 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Springer, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Springer's got 8 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Harden gets the bucket.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well-earned in this league as an elite scorer.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now here is Harris. Tight defense on him. Springer the pass to Thibault. Clock at 4. For 3, Harris gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Here's LeBron. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Harden against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Lakers leading by 3. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Then it's Harden. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. Springer the pass to Harden. Out to the wing. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off with 3. Harris, and the rebound goes to Howard.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Out to Harris. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Jordan. Excellent D from Howard. Lakers leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris inside. He started by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden dishes to Jordan. Down low. Here's Thibault. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Thibault's got his first points of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the Lakers call time here. So it's both. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP connects from 3-point range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now here is Harris. He's got 12. Shoots the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Up again. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thibault with the ball. Working on Howard. Thibault can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's James, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. McConnell finds Harris. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Fires for 3. Here's Finney Smith. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Thibault for 3. Come on. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout. Start it.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Finney Smith kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Springer. Jordan trying to free himself up. Springer, good.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Timeout called the 76ers. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Harden, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell, and the Lakers